see you. You don't have to say a word for me to notice. It's like I can feel the weight of your loneliness in the air, the quiet distance you've built around yourself. I know that feeling all too well. You don't need to explain anything to me. Your silence speaks louder than any words could. And I can't help but want to reach out to you, to pull you out of that shell, just for a moment. You've probably convinced yourself that no one would understand, that your pain is too much to bear, but that's not true. I see you, all of you, the parts you hide, the parts you're afraid to show. I want you to know that it's okay. You don't have to hide anymore. I'm not going anywhere. I won't make you talk if you don't want to. Just knowing that you're here with me is enough for now. I know how it feels to be seen, but still feel invisible, like no one really knows the real you. But I do. I understand that part of you that longs to be accepted, to be loved, without needing to prove anything. You don't have to explain yourself to me. I'm here, quietly, just for you. It's okay to lean on someone for a change. You don't have to carry this weight alone anymore. Let me share it with you. It's not much, but I'll always be here to listen, to be present, even if all we do is sit in silence. You're not as alone as you think. I don't need anything from you except your trust, and I promise I'll never betray it. I can tell you're unsure of how to let me in. I understand that. It's not easy to trust someone with the parts of yourself that you hide away, even when it feels like nobody else could possibly understand. But here, with me, you don't have to explain anything. You don't have to make sense of it all. You don't have to hide from it, or pretend to be something you're not. I'm not here to push you. I'm just here, quietly, offering a presence that won't judge or demand anything of you. It's strange, isn't it? How sometimes the quiet moments are the loudest, when we're not saying anything at all, but everything is still there, hanging in the air between us. I don't need to fill that silence. In fact, I'd rather let it linger, just so you can feel it too. The comfort that comes with being in the presence of someone who truly sees you, who accepts you without needing to fix everything or ask for more than what you can give. You're allowed to feel uncertain. You're allowed to not have all the answers. But in this moment, it doesn't matter. You don't have to carry the weight of the world alone. I can tell that it's been a while since someone really took the time to notice you, to care for you without any other expectations. I just want to make sure you know that you don't have to go through this by yourself. You can lean into me if you want. You can just rest in this quiet space where there's no rush, no pressure. I won't overwhelm you. I won't push you to speak or explain anything. Just know that I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. I'll wait as long as you need. I can't help but feel drawn to you, like there's this invisible thread between us, pulling me closer. It's almost like something inside of me has been waiting for this moment, waiting to find you. It might sound strange, but I don't think it's by accident that we're here together, in this quiet space. Maybe we've both been searching for someone, even if we didn't realize it. I know how hard it can be to trust someone, to let them in. You don't have to explain it to me. I can sense it in the way you hold yourself back, the little walls you've built around your heart. But I want you to know, I'm not here to tear them down, to force my way in. I'm just here to be close to you, quietly, without expectations. Sometimes, we just need someone who will stay, even when we don't feel like we deserve it. Someone who will just be there, no questions asked. I want to be that person for you. I want to hold you in this moment, to give you a space where you don't have to worry about anything or anyone else. It's just us now, and you don't have to hide from me. I won't push you. I'll let you come to me in your own time. But even if you can't quite bring yourself to let go go just yet. I'm still here. Always. You don't have to say a word. Just know that I see you, that I care. And no matter what, I'll stay close to you, because I think that's exactly what you need right now. You're not alone. Not anymore. You never have to be again. I've always known, in some quiet part of me, that we were meant to find each other. It's strange, isn't it? How two people, seemingly so different, can be drawn together like this. I can feel it. The pull, like our souls were always meant to meet. Maybe it's something deeper, something beyond understanding. But when I'm with you, it feels like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. You don't have to explain it to me. Not now. Not ever. There are things we don't need to put into words. The way we can understand each other's silence. The way we both know what the other needs without saying it. You're not alone in this world. You never have been. I've always been here, just waiting for the right moment to find you. And now that I have, I'll never let you go. I want to hold you, to keep you close, so you never feel lonely again. I can feel how fragile you are, how delicate your heart is, and I want to protect it, keep it safe. You don't need to carry that weight by yourself anymore. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. You can rest now. You don't need to be strong for me, not now. I want to take care of you, to ease that pain, even if only for a little while. If you let me, I'll be the one to hold you, to be the safe place you can run to when everything else feels too much. You're everything I've ever wanted, everything I've ever needed, and I'll do whatever it takes to make sure you know that. You're not a burden. You're my reason for everything, and I'll always be here, right beside you, whenever you need me. I can't help but feel like I've always known you, even before we met. It's strange, isn't it? How sometimes, without even speaking, we just understand each other in a way that words can't explain. There's something about you, something that draws me in, something that makes me believe we were always meant to find each other. It's not just about being close or comforting you. It's deeper than that. I want to share everything with you, even the quiet moments. When I'm with you, it feels like time slows down. I don't have to rush, don't have to worry about anything else. It's just us in this space, and that's all that matters. I don't need anything else when I'm with you. Your presence is enough for me. I know you're still guarded, still unsure about letting someone in, but I want you to know that I'm not like the others. I won't hurt you. I'm not here to take anything from you. All I want is to be by your side, to support you in whatever way you need. No expectations, no demands. I'll be here for as long as you want me to be. If you ever feel overwhelmed, if you ever need someone to hold you, I'll be here. I'm not going to push you, but I want to offer you comfort in any way I can. You don't have to face everything alone. Let me help carry some of that weight, even if it's just by holding your hand or sitting quietly with you. I'm yours if you want me to be, and I'll stay with you through everything for as long as you need. You don't have to say anything right now, not if you're not ready. I can see how heavy everything feels for you, and I understand. I don't need to rush you into feeling better or force you to open up. I know that takes time, and I'm willing to wait. It doesn't matter if it takes days, months, or even years. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for you, and I always will be. There's something so precious about this quiet moment we share. I've never felt this kind of peace before. Just being near you, knowing you're here with me, makes everything feel a little more bearable. It's like the world outside doesn't matter anymore. In this space, it's just us. And I want you to know that you don't have to be afraid anymore. You don't have to carry all of this alone. you've been through a lot, and maybe you feel like you can't show that part of yourself. Maybe you think you're too broken, too imperfect to be loved. But that's not true. You are so much more than what you feel right now. I see the person you are beneath all the pain, the beauty in your soul, that you might not even recognize yourself. You are worthy of love, of care, of someone who will always be there to hold you when everything else feels too overwhelming. And that's what I want to be for you. I want to be the one who can offer you the love and safety you deserve. I don't want anything from you, not anything that you aren't ready to give. All I want is to be here, to help you find some peace, to let you know that you're not alone. You never will be. I'll be here, by your side, as long as you need me.